BodyTalk Cortices technique on humans greatly reduces stress in different forms. Plants also go through stress, especially when they get the pruning, or in transplanting, or maybe in just general response to weather stressors. This plant is a rose that has already gone through blooming, and it's already scheduled for a good prune. A good way to prepare a plant for an optimal response and growth is to do cortices on this plant before the pruning, prune it, and then do a cortices technique on it again. Let me show you. The plant focus is on the roots of the plant to the surrounding soil around the roots, which is called a rhizosphere. Now, for the sake of simplicity, we will be linking roots to soil and soil to roots. To do the cortices technique on the plant, I'm placing one hand on the soil, which is focusing on the rhizosphere or the soil surrounding the roots, and another hand is going to contact and touch the bottom part of the stem, and I'm going to gently tap on the stem of the plant and tap on the soil around the roots to make that link, roots to soil and soil to roots. That is how you do the cortices technique on a plant. And then, once the plant has received the technique, we can then gently prune the plant because it already needs a good pruning. It's done blooming already, and that's why we are removing the dried parts of the plant. And whenever we prune, the plant can go through some stress. And we would like to reduce the stress from the plant. That's why we did the cortices technique on it. And then, after you've pruned the plant, you can do the cortices technique on it again. So I'll place my hand onto the soil as I contact the rhizosphere, roots to soil and soil to roots, and I'm gently tapping onto the base of the stem of the plant and onto the soil. And that is the BodyTalk Cortices technique for plants.